Hello, I'm Olena Grnyuk and I'm participating today in the Unchain Fintech Festival in Oradea. Hello Raul, I'm very glad that we're meeting here in Oradea at the Unchain Festival. So tell me what are your latest updates and news?
First of all, hi Olena. Thank you for having me in this interview, and it's quite a pleasure to finally meet you in person here in Unchain Festival. Our plans and what we've done and what's the SME market looking in the last period, I would just say in one word, it's quite dynamic. Things are changing rapidly. The geopolitical situation is also accelerating certain stuff in the SME market. But us in Banca Transilvania mostly focus on digitalizing processes because we emphasize the fact that we need to offer better experiences to the customers. We are trying to take as much processes from the offline part and just migrate them to the online part. We see that there is an adoption rate increasing in terms of customers using digital processes. So our main focus is basically trying to simplify our processes, take them within online journeys, and see if we can offer, better experiences for our customers. Basically, this is what the SME market looks right now for Banca Transilvania.
Yes, around a year ago you launched your BTGo application for SME customers, which is a mix of banking platform with the e-invoicing platform, so offers some business functionalities for the SMEs. So what are the feedbacks? What are the results of the first year? What are the feedbacks of the customers?
And so actually, I would say that around this day we are basically celebrating 11 months since we've launched BTGo.
Yeah.
And I would give you an info in premiere. We are reaching our milestone 1 month ahead of time.
Okay.
Basically, I would say that by this time, as we are speaking, we are going to have 100,000 customers onboarded. So this is a huge milestone for us.
Yeah.
It's way above our expectations. So we weren't expecting this rate of adoption in this short period of time. And I would say that this new product of ours created much more dedicated feedback, and I would say more serious feedback from the customers, which they are starting asking for certain functionalities within the business domain that they operate in. So they are not just resuming to, okay, we need better applications for transactions because we are already offering that, but basically now they need more applications that solve day-to-day business issues or struggles or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is a very valuable insight for us. This is a very, very valuable feedback. We still have a long way to go. We are focusing on developing rapidly functionalities. I would say that the time to market is very important for the application and the adoption rate. We are still working on stabilizing the product because it's much needed. We didn't expect this much number of onboarded customers. And I would say BTGo is going to be our flagship product that we are going to probably invest in the next couple of years.
Yeah, this is cool. You were actually the first in the Central European region to offer several years ago a specialized chatbot for SMEs called Raul, I guess named after you. So now with the development of Gen AI and the launches of the chatbots by the bank and fintechs based on ChatGPT, what are your plans of the development of the Raul chatbot in the nearest future? Do you plan to apply API into the chat or not?
Yeah, so it's a very good question. Thank you for that. Actually, it's a more handsome digital version of me, the chatbot. We started 3 years ago in developing the chatbot more seriously. We were first in Europe to use the WhatsApp APIs, basically offering WhatsApp banking throughout that channel. It was quite an innovation at that time. I would say that in terms also of the adoption rate, we saw increased numbers. Now, basically, in terms of the WhatsApp channel, Raul, the chatbot is interacting with more than 50,000 customers per year, and it's exchanging more than 1 million messages each year. The chatbot has two components. One of them is internal component for our employees. It's also called Raul. Basically, is a support chatbot. It's very used internally in terms of support, and we have, of course, the customer side one in WhatsApp. Regarding to the generative AI technology, we have started scratching the surface and playing with the technology. Of course, we are going to probably in the next couple of months have a use case that we are going to implement internally in the support part, which is much expected by our colleagues because it's going to solve a heavy pain point that now we have, offering support throughout legislation and whatever. But I think the technology is still yet fresh and young and needs a lot of other external factors until we can offer a true experience to external customers. And I'm referring to data quality. I'm referring also to people being able to train the model. So we still have a lot of work to do over there. We are going to try use cases, of course. But I think it's going to probably, again, be something very innovative. And I hope we are going to be able to do it in the next couple of months.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. So, looking forward to know your updates and news in the year and the next Unchain Festival. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much as well.